Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the National Press Club. My name is Allison Fitzgerald Kojak. I am the 112th president of the National Press Club and I'm not a correspondent. I'm the incoming investigations editor at the Associated Press. We want to start off with the singing of the National Anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow, that was beautiful. Thank you very much, ladies. So, thank you to Jenny Wyman, Managing Director of the Friday Morning Music Club, Gabrielle Levy, Senior Manager, Communications at Climate Nexus, and Jessica Estepa, Campaign Editor at CNN Politics. They are with the Capitol Hill Chorale. So welcome again this evening to the Politicians versus the Press annual spelling bee. We're delighted to have you all here and our partners from Scripps. I just want to take a moment because we are in an institution of journalism to mention a very sad loss that we in the journalism community experienced today. Our colleague and friend Cokie Roberts passed away. Cokie was a Washington institution, an icon in journalism, a mentor to young journalists and an innovator in journalism, and she's going to be sorely missed. So I just want to take a moment to acknowledge Cokie Roberts. Thank you. And on a lighter note, we are going to spell this evening. At least I'm not. I did last year. This is always a fun night here at the Press Club where we can get together, try to prove who's really smarter, our elected officials or the journalists who write about them. And I'm pretty sure we all know the answer. Journalists. So this is a long-standing tradition at the National Press Club. It was way back in 1913, when our press club was just a baby, that the National Press Club held its first journalist versus politician spelling bee. Woodrow Wilson was president, and he came to watch the competition. In 2013, 100 years later, our young members revived the tradition, and the spelling bee has now turned into an all-new Washington tradition. The competition's been fierce. Since 2013, we've had 3 wins for the press and 2 for politicians. So we're going to see if they can even it up tonight. I want to welcome our friends at Scripps who will be running the show tonight, especially our special guest, Saket Sundar, one of the 2019 Octo champs from the National Spelling Bee. He's going to be a guest judge this evening. Thank you for coming. I also want to thank Brennan Hoban, the chair of our Young Members Committee, who along with our staff member Laura Coker, worked like crazy to put this evening together. It's a lot of work. All the proceeds from the evening go to our National Press Club Journalism Institute, which is devoted to journalism training and to press freedom. I'd like to invite the Institute's Executive Director, Julie Moose, up here to tell you a little bit about the Institute's work. Thanks, Julie.
Hi, everybody. Thank you. I'm not spelling anything. And thank you all for being here and for supporting the Institute. And thank you to tonight's sponsors, Cisco and the Beer Institute, Wiener Public News, and all of our Raffle contributors. We have gift cards from Del Frisco, Miscellaneous Distillery, the Berliner, La Pop, Lapis, Dish and Dram, the Daily Dish, Gogi Yogi, and the Occidental. So if you haven't already purchased raffle tickets, please do. They're available back there. They are $5 for one ticket and $10 for 3 tickets. And if you've already purchased them, please buy more. Allison will announce the winners a little later tonight. And if you don't win, you still win because your tickets are going to help support the National Press Club Journalism Institute, along with all the other proceeds from tonight. So I want to tell you a little bit about the Institute and what we do. As Allison said, the Institute is the nonprofit affiliate of the National Press Club, and together with the club, we advocate for press freedom and advance journalism in the public interest. So we have a few things coming up that I want to tell you about and invite you to join us. On Monday, we will be leading a group of about 100 volunteers to the Hill, where they will visit every congressional office to raise awareness for Austin Tice. Austin is the only U.S. journalist being held abroad. He was covering the conflict in Syria for McClatchy and the Washington Post and other publications when he was detained 7 years ago. The U.S. government believes he is alive, and they are working very hard to bring him home safe and soon. The FBI is offering $1 million reward for information leading to his location, recovery, and return. His family has been fighting for his freedom for 2,591 days, and we stand with them, and we invite you to join his parents and us and your colleagues at the Capitol on Monday and help bring Austin home. If you're interested in learning more or signing up, you can go to askaboutaustin.org. You can also sign up for our first annual writing workshop, which we're really excited about. It'll be a half day of hour-long sessions led by journalists from the Washington Post, Vox, the New York Times, LA Times, and other newsrooms, with sessions like how to get people to read what you write and then do what you want, and writing fast, short, and making every word count on deadline. And when you register, you'll also receive free admission to our annual book fair, which has been a very popular event for buying signed books as holiday gifts and for meeting your favorite authors. And that's November 1st. You can go to pressclubinstitute.org to learn more. And you'll find lots of other interesting programming and press freedom information there as well. So thank you again very much for supporting the Institute, for supporting this wonderful evening at the club. And I will turn things back to Allison.
Thank you, Julie. So we have a little change in programming tonight because Congress hasn't yet declared Spelling Bee Day a national holiday. Some of our competitors are stuck at work. In fact, all of our politician competitors are still on the Hill for late votes. So we're going to do things a little differently. And we'll have the journalists compete for their champion. And when our politicians arrive, they'll battle it out. And then the winners of each round will go head to head to find out who's the champion. So let's get started. Competing for the press team this year, we have our defending champion, Alexandra Petri from the Washington Post. Woohoo! I'm still smarting because she beat me last year. John Donnelly of CQ Roll Call. He's a longtime press club member. Yay, John. Daniela Cheslow of NPR, my former colleague. Zoe Tillman of BuzzFeed. Oh, we got a BuzzFeed crowd here. Zoe's cheating. She brought a second competitor. Alex Gangitano from The Hill. Come on up, Alex. And Josh Dossie from the Washington Post. There you are, Josh. And finally, Eric Geller of Politico. So this is a great lineup of fierce competitors. So let's have a round of applause for them as they start to think about their spelling. And now I'd like to turn the podium over to our friends from Scripps, who will introduce their team and go over the rules of the competition.
Hello everyone, my name is Saket Sundar and I am one of the 8 spellers who won the 2019 Scripps National Spelling Bee in May. We call ourselves the Octa Champs. It is a great honor and privilege to be here today. I would like to thank the Scripps National Spelling Bee and National Press Club for inviting me to be a part of this event. Tonight, I will be one of your judges. Although each contestant will compete to be the champion of tonight's bee, they will also be competing for their team. Each time they spell correctly, they will earn their team, either the press team or the politicians team, 1 point. First, we will conduct the press bee, and afterwards, the politicians bee. The winner from each individual bee will compete in a final head-to-head competition to declare the ultimate winner of tonight's event. Members of the press, new this year, you will have the opportunity to earn extra points for your team. Don't worry, we'll give the politicians the same chance when it's their turn. There are 3 rounds tonight with the theme fake news. In each round, after Dr. Bailey gives you your word, you will have a chance to say whether the item he said is real or fake without being given any additional word information. If you're correct, you can earn 1 extra point for your team before you even spell the word. The 3 fake news rounds are fake versus real headlines, fake versus real animals, and fake versus real geographical locations. Dr. Bailey will announce when we are starting a fake news round. When it's your turn to spell, you can ask Dr. Bailey the following information about your word: part of speech, etymology, definition, if there are any alternate pronunciations, and if you may provide the word in a sentence. You will only be eliminated from tonight's competition when you misspell for the second time. After your first misspelling, my co-judge and 1983 Scripps National Spelling Bee champion, Mr. Blake Giddens, will ring this bell. If you misspell for the second time, I will ring this bell. If all spellers in a round misspell for the second time, all spellers in the round will be reinstated to the competition. A new round will begin and you will spell in your original order. If I ring the big bell, that means you've been eliminated from the competition and can exit the stage. If only 1 speller spells correctly in a round, a new 1-word round will begin, and the speller will be given an opportunity to spell the next word on the list, the anticipated winning word. If the speller succeeds in correctly spelling the anticipated winning word in this 1-word round, the speller will be declared the champion of the press bee and will go on to compete against the winner of the politicians bee later this evening. Now that we're done going over the rules, are we ready for the bee to begin? Good luck to everyone. Let's get started.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Jacques Bailey. I'm the pronouncer for this bee, also for the Scripps National Spelling Bee. So, is everything in readiness? Okay. Alexandra. So for this round, I'll be reading the sentences first, because I'm a dad. A limbo champion walks into a bar. He gets disqualified. Disqualified.
I was wondering if it was going to be limbo. Disqualified. Is that my word or like a hint?
That's your word.
Disqualified. DISQUALIFIED.
Correct.
Thank you.
John, are you a dad?
Yes.
Okay. It is inappropriate to make a dad joke if you are not a dad. In that case, it's called a faux pas. Your word is faux.
Oh, I thought that was just advice. Okay. My word is faux.
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 This faux means resembling something else that is usually genuine and of better quality. Imitation.
Faux, F-A-U-X.
Correct.
Daniela, why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
It's a great question for a radio reporter.
It's because the P is silent. Pterodactyl.
Could you say it one more time?
Pterodactyl.
Pteradactyl. All right, our first.
Pterodactyl is spelled Pterodactyl. Thank you. So, cosmetic surgery used to be just such a taboo subject. Now you can talk about Botox and nobody raises an eyebrow. Your word is taboo. Or taboo.
Taboo. T-A-B-O-O.
Correct.
Howdy.
Hi.
Have you heard of the band called 923 Megabytes? Probably nobody has because they haven't had a gig yet. Yeah, I'll be here all night. Your word is megabytes.
M-E-G-A-B-Y-T-E-S.
Correct.
Wait, you don't want to hear a joke about potassium? Okay. Potassium.
Potassium, P-O-T-A-S-S-I-U-M.
Correct.
What is the biggest enemy of the caterpillar?
I don't think this joke has legs.
That's better than my answer, son. Your word is caterpillar.
Caterpillar. C-A-T-E-R-P-I-L-L-A-R. Caterpillar.
Correct.
Okay, this is one of the fake news rounds. This is news headlines. So after I give you the headline, You get to tell me whether it is fake or not.
All right.
For an extra point. So, new pop-up national park offers 500 square feet of pristine wilderness for next 2 days.
Oh, this is The Onion. That's a fake headline. Unless it's a real Onion headline, but it's a fake, real news headline. If you see what I'm saying.
We do, and you're right. Pristine.
Pristine. Pristine.
Correct.
Lollapalooza introduces eco-friendly initiative, making plastic water bottles too expensive to afford.
Real.
It's
That doesn't count as a miss, does it? Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's another Onion headline. Your word is initiative. Initiative.
Initiative. INITIATIVE.
correct.
John Legend defends Instagram husband status following criticism.
I'm going to say that's fake. Oh, this is rough.
It's real.
Wow.
It's from The Independent.
Okay.
Criticism.
CRITICISM.
Correct.
Football program in jeopardy after high school allocates $500,000 to Little Women production.
This feels like a trick.
They all are.
Fake?
Yeah, it's fake.
I mean, a $500,000 Little Women production would be worth it. But
So allocates.
allocate.
Allocates.
Allocates. ALLOCATES. Allocates.
Correct.
Billie Eilish offended by Cyborg magazine cover.
Real.
It's real.
Cyborg.
Ooh,
It's a bionic human being.
Okay. Can you say it again?
Cyborg.
This is totally, I have no idea. SYBORG.
Cyborg is spelled CYBORG. Amphibious pitcher makes debut.
Fake.
It's real.
Amphibious, able to live both on land and in water.
Amphibious. AMPHIBIOUS.
Correct.
man sheds 120 pounds after being hypnotized into thinking he had gastric bypass surgery?
Modern medicine. I'm going to say, that sounds just crazy enough to be real. I'm going to say real.
Yeah, it's real.
Hypnotized.
Hypnotized, like the past tense? Okay.
Exactly.
Right, like in the headline. Got it, obviously. Okay. Hypnotized, Hypnotized.
Correct.
This round is called Happy Hour at the 2019 NPCB.
Should have brought my drink up.
Mojito.
Mojito. Mojito.
Correct.
Cosmopolitan.
Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan.
Correct.
Americano. This word could be confused with another word. This Americano is a cocktail made from sweet vermouth, bitters, and soda water.
Never had it, but it sounds wonderful. Americano. Americano.
Correct.
Daiquiri or daiquiri.
Daiquiri. Daiquiri. Daiquiri.
Correct.
Kheer.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Amélie always orders a kheer at her favorite Parisian brasserie. It's made of dry white wine and creme de cassis.
So it's French origin, I assume.
Indeed, it's from the name of a French clergyman and politician.
Can you say it again?
Kheer.
Kier. Oh, yeah.
It's spelled K-I-R.
Let's give Alex a big hand.
Appletini.
Actually want a definition of that.
An appletini is an apple-flavored cocktail typically made by mixing vodka with apple juice or apple liqueur.
And what's the etymology?
It's a blend of an originally English word plus a word that is probably from a name.
Appletini. Appletini.
Correct.
Glug or glug?
I mean, if I can't get this one right, what is the language of origin?
It's originally from an old Saxon word that came to English from Swedish.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Oh, it does have a homonym, so I'd better give you the definition. It's a Swedish hot punch served usually as a Christmas drink and made from a sweetened highly spiced mixture of wines and whiskey or brandy, and containing almonds, raisins, and usually orange peel. And the sentence is, each evening a bowl of hot glug awaited the returning skiers.
And the two pronunciations are glug or glug, is that what you said?
Glug and glug.
Okay. I'm gonna have to say G-L-U-G, glug. Wish I knew
Glug
more
is spelled
alcoholic words.
G-L-O-G-G.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
this is another fake news round. So I'll just give you the word or the item, and then you say whether it is fake or real. Oh, and it's geography.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Pago Pago or Pongo Pongo?
I'm pretty sure that's the real place.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
It's a town on Tutuila Island, port on the South Pacific Ocean, and capital of American Samoa.
Yeah, don't agrabah me like that. I think it's P-A-G-O,
Correct.
Yay!
Manama.
Could you say it again?
Manama.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Totally.
Manama is a city and capital of Bahrain, a seaport on the Persian Gulf.
Hold on. M-A-N-A-M-A. That's it,
Correct.
right?
Brigadoon.
That is a fake place in a real play.
Yeah, it's fake.
Brigadoon.
Correct.
Asgard or Asgard?
Fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
Can you repeat the word?
Asgard or Asgard? It's the home of the gods from Norse mythology.
Are there alternate pronunciations?
There's just the two, Asgard, Asgard.
Asgard. A-S-G-A-A-R-D.
Spelled A-S-G-A-R-D. Yerevan. Oh, Yerevan.
Real.
Yeah, it's real.
It's a city and capital of Armenia.
Yerevan.
Yerevan. Can you say it again?
Yerevan?
Yerevan. Yerevan.
Yerevan. I've never heard of this. Yerevan. Are there any other pronunciations?
There's just Yerevan.
Y-R-A-V-A-N?
Yerevan is spelled Y-E-R-E-V-A-N. Shangri-La or Shangri-La.
Fake.
Yeah, that's right.
Shangri-La. SHANGRI. Do I have to say, like, if there's a hyphen? Like,
You do not.
all right, I'm pretty sure there is, but LA?
Correct.
Eric, there is a hyphen. But you don't have to say anything like that.
Fake place, real hyphen.
So you may not believe it, but all these are real, apparently. New round of wins.
Wins?
Wins. Grey Gala. Grey Gale.
Grey Gale? Like a gray gale?
It's Grey Gale.
Like, is it just a gray gale? Maybe.
I don't know what a Grey Gale is, but this is a Grey Gale.
Well, can you use it in a sentence?
Certainly. The Grey Gale blows so strongly on the island of Malta that it sometimes approaches hurricane force and imperils shipping.
So it's on Malta. And what's its origin?
Let's see. It's originally Latin. It passed through Greek and Italian before becoming English.
Quite a journey. Well, I have to say, it being from Malta is what really is throwing me. But,
The Maltese Grey Gale.
yeah, so it's a strong wind, I take it.
Yes, it's strong and cold.
Okay, strong and gold?
It's a strong, cold northeast wind.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna go with my strange impulse from before, erroneous though it may be, so Greygale. Yeah.
Grey Gale is spelled Gregale. Ready? Harmattan or Harmattan?
Oh, boy. Could I have the origin?
Yes. Harmattan or Harmattan came from a Twi word, which perhaps took it from Arabic.
A Tweety word?
It's an African language.
Harmattan. Is that-
Harmattan. It's a dry, dust-laden wind blowing
Oh, that Harmat.
blowing from the interior, yeah, on the Atlantic coast of Africa, some seasons.
Right, yeah. Harmattan. I'm going to go with Hirmatan.
Harmattan is spelled Harmattan.
It's like a tribute in the Hunger Games up there. High pressure.
Okay, this one has a possible confusion, so I'm going to define it. Simoom or Simoom, it's a hot, dry, violent wind laden with dust from Asian and African deserts.
What is the origin of that word?
It's from Arabic. Simoom, Simoom.
Can you say it one more time?
Simoom, Simoom.
Simoom. Simoom. Simoom.
Correct.
Willy Waw.
Willy Waw. Can you use it in a whatever?
Sure.
Whatever you were going to do, I'll take it.
Willy Waw or Woolly Waw is a sudden, violent gust of cold land air common along mountainous coasts of high latitudes.
What's the origin?
It's of unknown origin.
And there were two pronunciations?
Yes, there's Willy Waw or Woolly Waw. It's the name of Gore Vidal's first novel, based on his experiences as a first mate on a ship stationed in the Aleutians during World War II.
Wully Waw
Or Willy Waw.
or Willy Waw? W. U. L. L. I. W. A. H.
Willy Waw is spelled W-I-L-L-I-W-A-W. Haboob.
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 Origin?
It's from Arabic.
Haboob.
Correct.
Etesian.
Can you say it again?
Etesian. This is means recurring annually. It's used of northerly winds that blow during the summer over the eastern Mediterranean. It's an adjective. Etesian or Etesian.
What is the language of origin?
It's from a Greek part plus an English combining form. Etesian, Etesian.
Can you say it one more time?
Etesian, Etesian.
All right. It sounds like maybe that's like the French word for like past tense. All right. I'm confused by this word, but I'm going to go with Etesian.
Correct.
Another fake news round. This is critters, real and fake.
All right.
Rock.
Ooh, like The Rock? Dwayne? Johnson? Or like the bird. I think probably the bird. Although he does eat a lot more cod than people like usually eat. But if it's the bird, I think it's, well, I mean, maybe it's like a fancy spelling, but I think it's just ROQ.
So, okay.
And it's a fake bird. It's not a real bird. It's not a real bird also. I should say that. It's in the Arabian Nights.
Yeah, it's fake.
Okay. Okay. And then the spelling.
Is it just ROQ?
It's R-O-C.
ROC. Fake news.
Kawati Mundi.
real?
Yeah, it's real.
Could you spell it for me?
If I have to spell it, that means you got it wrong. So
No. I may still, but let's wait to see. You said, can you repeat it for me and give me the origin, please?
Yeah, I've got some variants. I've got Kawati Mundi, or Coati Mundi, or Quati Mundi, or Kawati Mundi. Oh, Kawati Mundi. That's the one I use, Kawati Mundi. Yeah.
Every day.
Okay, me too.
See? It's from Tupi.
Okay. Quatimundi.
Kawati Mundi is spelled Coatimundi. Saiga,
Saiga.
real or fake?
Saiga. Fake.
It's real.
It's real. Okay, that's not an elimination. That comes next. What's the origin?
Saiga is from Russian, which took it from Chagatai, an extinct Turkic language.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Sure. The most outstanding feature of the saiga is its swollen snout with downward directed nostrils.
Okay.
It's a sheep-like antelope of Siberia and eastern Russia. In the male, it has ringed horns and tufts of long hair beneath the eyes and ears.
Sounds like my father. Saiga.
Correct.
That is for Jerry Cheslow.
So this word could be confused with a similar word, so I'm going to give you the definition. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't do that yet. But wait before you spell it. Thanks, Corey. Watsine.
Waxine?
Watsine. Watsine.
Watsine? Fake.
It's real.
Go ahead.
A watsine is a tropical South American crested bird that is somewhat smaller than a pheasant and that has olivaceous plumage marked with white above and that has a disagreeable, strong, musky smell, and the young of which have a well-developed claw on the first and second fingers of the wing by means of which they climb about.
Waxine?
Watsine.
Okay, the first syllable one time.
Watsine.
What?
Watsine. I think you've got it. Say it again.
Watsine?
Watsine. Okay, Blake doesn't think you have it. Watsine. No, I think he does. Oh, he does. Okay.
Watsine? Waxine. Is that Spanish?
It's originally from Nahuatl, but it came to English from Spanish.
Waxine. 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 Waxine.
It's also called stinkbird.
Clearly. Waxine. Is that right, Blake? Waxine. Any other help you can give me would be appreciated.
Well, I don't want to give the definition again. Yeah, it's a stink bird. Nahuatl to Spanish.
Waxine.
So it's a South American crested bird.
Xocine.
Hoatzin is Hoatzin.
Oh.
I'm really scared right now. I've never been this scared in my entire life.
Chupacabra.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Oh, we need real or fake first, yeah.
Oh, right, that's right. Well, is this one of those things where it's like you say it's fake, but then it's like actually real because it's like the Tasmanian devil where everybody like thinks of it as one thing, but it's like actually another thing, and then you're like, oh, wait, that's real? All right, fine. No, I think that's fake.
Yeah.
Okay. Although we don't know for sure. We don't have cameras everywhere, so.
And even if we did.
Okay, sure, yeah. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The first reported sighting of a chupacabra was in March 1995 in Puerto Rico.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes, there is. There's chupacabra and chupacabra.
I'm going to go with CHU PACABRA?
Correct.
Did the politicians get here yet? Oh, hey! Just so you can watch the slaughter. Oh, great. Is that Don Beyer? I just started covering your beat at WAMU.
Palatalize.
Let's have a sentence.
English speakers palatalize both ends in the word onion.
All right. Origin?
It's from an originally Latin word, and the second part is an English combining form.
Alternate pronunciations.
There's just the one, palatalize. It's when you pronounce with the front of your tongue near or touching the hard roof of your mouth.
P-A-L-A-T-E-L-I-Z-E. Goodbye, Don.
Can you stay up there? Palatalize is spelled P-A-L-A-T-A-L-I-Z-E.
So, Eric, if you spell this word correct and then the next word correctly, then you'll be the champion. But if you misspell, Danielle is back in the competition.
Got it. Hi, Danielle.
Stereophonic. Or stereophonic.
Okay, well, first, I think it's real, right? Is it real?
Yeah.
Oh, we're out of that. Right, we're out of that. Yeah, okay. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Most television sets now are equipped with stereophonic speakers.
Stereophonic. S-T-E-R-E-O-P-H-O-N-I-C.
Correct.
Oh, I do one more.
One more word. If Eric spells this right, he is the champion. If he doesn't, you're both back in.
Hi again.
molinary or molinary?
Language of origin?
It consists of a Latin element plus an English combining form. Molinary, molinary.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Ellsworth's firm specializes in the manufacture of molinary equipment.
That's real helpful. Can you give me the definition?
Of or relating to a mill or the process of grinding.
Now I'm thinking I really should have bribed you earlier. Let's see. Can you say it one more time?
Molinary, molinary.
I mean, it seems like it should be, but then you got the other thing, and it's like, molinary. Okay. Hi. How you doing there? Okay. M-O, I'm not even going to look, I'm not looking over there. M-O, I can't look anywhere. Everybody's going to give me, oh, that's not my spelling. I guess you probably know that. All right. M-O-L-L-I-N-A-R-Y?
Okay, so now they're both back in. You're both back in. So molinary is spelled M-O-L-I-N-A-R-Y.
A new lease on life. Yes. Is Jennifer Wexton here? Hey. I also just started covering your district. Yeah.
Carpathian.
Carpathian.
Carpathian. It's situated in or relating to the Carpathian Mountains of Central Europe.
C-A-R-P-A-T-H-I-A-N.
Correct.
Embalmment or embalmment or embalmment.
Embalmment. E-M-B-A-L-M-E-N-T?
Okay, now we go back to the other situation. Embalmment is E-M-B-A-L-M-M-E-N-T. So Daniela, now if you spell this word correctly, you will be our champion.
How much time do you have, Eric?
Eglantine or eglantine. It's an old world rose with stout recurved prickles and white to deep rosy pink single flowers.
Right, we mention that every day on the newscast. What is the origin?
The first part went from an originally Latin word that went through French before becoming English, and the second part is an English combining form.
Oh, come on. That's crazy. Can you use it in a sentence?
The eglantine, noted for its fragrant foliage, can grow to a height of 6 feet.
Could you pronounce it again, but really slowly?
Eglantine, eglantine.
E-G-L-E-N-T-I-N-E. Oh, now what happens?
Eglantine is spelled E-G-L-A-N-T-I-N-E. You're
Okay.
both back in.
Okay.
Could we maybe just do like rock, paper, scissors or something at this point? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you have gotten that?
Yeah.
answer. Come on.
Horologium.
Once again?
Horologium, horologium. It's an instrument for measuring time. Yeah, that's one.
Origin?
It's from Latin.
Could you use it in a sentence?
A sundial was the ancient Egyptians' horologium.
Orologium. Yikes.
Horologium is Horologium.
Okay, so now I'm still here. Okay.
Isocracy.
Definition?
Equality of power or rule, especially a system of government in which all have equal political power.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Just the one. Isocracy.
What's the language of origin?
Greek.
Can you say it one more time?
Isocracy.
Isocracy. ISOCRACY. Isocracy.
Correct.
Milanese or Milanese.
What's the definition?
A native or resident of Milan, Italy.
What's the language of origin?
It's from an Italian geographical location plus an Italian combining form.
Milanese. Milanese. Milanese.
Correct.
Congratulations, Eric. Congratulations, Eric Geller is the press champion for the evening.
Thank you very much. Should I exit now? Or is there a thing that I have to do? Oh, right.
So, congratulations to Eric Geller. That was a heated competition at the end. I do have one question for the judges. Isn't Eglantine a character in the movie Bedknobs and Broomsticks?
I think so.
Thank you. Okay, I didn't know it was a flower.
I think they
Okay,
sell
we
them
are
in
going to
grocery
move to our politician competition in a couple of minutes, but first, we're going to do a raffle. We're going to give you guys some treats. So, we have my trusty assistant, Nikki, here, and our first prize is 2 bottles of wine from Miscellaneous Distillery. They're cute. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, you want to? How do we do it?
It's 623932. 623932.
Does everybody have their raffle tickets out? Woo! Yay! Wait, you got more. Second prize is $25 gift certificate to the Berliner. Want me to pick?
Sure.
You read?
Oh, I will read. Oh, wait, I got 2.
Uh-oh.
All right, we'll try it again.
There.
All right. It is 623912. 623912.
Come on down. Woo! There you go.
These are the ones that. Congratulations.
The next one is a $25 gift certificate to the Occidental. All the proceeds from these go to the National Press Club Journalism Institute. Thank you, people.
And the winner is, whoop,
623-874. 623-874.
All right, Angela, a former press club president here. It's not rigged, I swear. Oh, well. And we have a $25 gift card to La Pop. I don't know what La Pop is, but it's fun to say.
It's cool and trendy.
It's cool and trendy.
623-888. 623-888.
Ready? 888. We'll hold that aside for a moment. Okay, we'll move on to the next one and hold that aside for a moment. $25 gift card to Lapis. I also don't know what that is. Lapis.
And it is 623-880. Oh, there you go. And the next one is 623-880.
Woo!
Look at that.
We have a winner. All right, I'm going to pick my next one. Congratulations. Now we are on to a $40 gift card to the Daily Dish, which I go to surprisingly often.
It's delicious. 623-916. 623-916.
Anybody? Oh, no? Okay, we'll put that aside. 916. The next one is a $40 Dish and Dram gift card.
623-931. 623-931.
There we go. I've been dying to say this all night. We've got the Gogi Yogi gift card for $50. Gogi Yogi.
And the owner, Dan Kramer, is actually here.
Oh,
so
thank you for
give
being
him a
here.
round of applause. It's 623-868. 623-868. Oh, we got a winner.
We have a winner. Oh my God. And our biggest prize for the evening is a $100 gift card to Del Frisco.
And the winner is 623-910. 910.
I hear a cheer. Anybody? Oh, there we go. Ah! And we're still missing 623-916. If anyone has that ticket, we have a lovely little envelope for you. What do we do?
Usually we do a redraw.
Okay. Anybody? No? All right, we're going to redraw. You're losing your card. What? There.
All
Keep
right.
getting doubles.
And our final winner for tonight is 623-930. 930.
You're lucky. So thank you, Nikki. Thank you to all the businesses that donated to this cause. Our Press Club Journalism Institute is very appreciative. So now, I left enough time for everyone to get up and go get a drink and do whatever else you might want to do. Without further ado, I want to introduce our very patient team of politicians. I hope they're all here. First, Congressman Jamie Raskin of Maryland's 8th District. Nice. Next, a former champion, I believe, Representative Don Beyer, Virginia 8th. And from California's 25th District, we have Representative Katie Hill. Thank you for being here, Katie. And from Virginia 10, Congresswoman Jennifer Wexton. Look at Team Wexton. You better do well. And Representative Chris Pappas from New Hampshire 1. Oh, New Hampshire. Welcome. And finally, from New Mexico's 1st District, Representative Deb Holland. Welcome to you all. I'm going to turn it back over to our team of judges and pronouncers and bell ringers. Thank you. Good luck, everybody.
Hello, everyone. My name is Saket Sundar, and I am one of the 8 spellers who won the 2019 Scripps National Spelling Bee in May. We call ourselves the Octochamps, but tonight I'm honored to be one of your judges. Before we begin, it's time for your briefing. The press team has already competed. They earned 43 points and declared their champion, Eric Geller, representing Politico. You will earn the politicians team 1 point each time you spell correctly. And new this year, you will have the opportunity to earn extra points for your team. There are 3 rounds tonight with the theme of fake news. In each round, after Dr. Billy gives you your word, you will have a chance to say whether the item he said is real or fake without being given any additional word information. If you can tell fact from fiction, you can earn one extra point for your team before you even spell the word. The 3 fake news rounds are fake versus real headlines, fake versus real animals, and fake versus real geographical locations. Dr. Bailey will announce when we're starting a fake news round. When it's your turn to spell, you can ask Dr. Bailey the following information about your word: part of speech, etymology, definition, if there are any alternate pronunciations, and if you may provide the word in a sentence. You will only be eliminated from tonight's competition when you misspell for the 2nd time. After your first misspelling, my co-judge and 1983 Scripps National Spelling Bee champion, Mr. Blake Giddens, will ring the spell. When you misspell for the 2nd time, I will ring this bell. If I ring the big bell, that means you have been eliminated from the competition and can exit the stage. Now that we're done going over the rules, are we ready for the bee to begin? Good luck to everyone. Let's get started.
We're all on the same team. Yeah. All right.
This first round has some of the best jokes ever. So I'm going to be reading the sentence first. So, how can you tell if a joke is a dad joke?
It's a dad joke. You got me.
It's just apparent.
But not all parents are dads. So.
Apparent is your word.
I thought of that and I dismissed that possibility. So. Is this like the debates where you put like the losers on the ends and then we have to work our way up? So, like, so I'm not feeling it. But Deb's in good shape.
So your word is apparent or apparent?
Oh, the word is apparent?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So, will you use the precise word that you want me to spell in a sentence, if you would?
I just did. That was my joke. It's apparent when it's a dad joke.
A-P-P-A-R-E-N-T.
Correct.
Okay.
Good job, Miss Williamson.
Boomerang. What do you call a boomerang that never comes back?
I don't know.
A stick.
Boomerang, B-O-O-M-E-R-A-N-G.
Correct.
Hello.
So, hi. How do you carve wood?
I don't know.
Whittle by whittle.
Oh, boy.
Your word is whittle or whittle. It has a homonym. This is to pare or cut off chips from the surface of wood with a knife. Whittle or whittle.
W-H-I-T-T-L-E.
Correct.
So I don't know if you guys can see these, but they have little bees on them. They're super cute. So I'm going to treasure mine always, unless I get this word wrong.
So how many tickles does it take to make octopodes laugh?
I don't know. How many tickles does it take to make octopodes laugh?
10 tickles. Your word is actually pronounced octopodes or octopodes. I always say it the other way.
I was hoping it was tickles. O-C-T-O-P-O-D-E-S.
Correct.
Hello.
Hi. How would you find Will Smith after a blizzard?
I have no idea. And I'm from New Hampshire. We get a lot of snow up there.
Yeah, so follow the Fresh Prince. They're dad jokes. Blizzard.
B-L-I-Z-Z-A-R-D.
Correct.
What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhinoceros?
An elanoceros. I don't know.
Elephino. Rhinoceros is your word.
Rhinoceros. R-H-I-N-E-R-C-E-R-O-S. Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros is R-H-I-N-O-C-E-R-O-S. I think you misspoke.
Congresswoman Holland knew that. She just went too fast, I think. So.
Okay, this is a fake news round. These are news headlines. Ex-prisoner models Kim Kardashian West lingerie.
Ex-prisoner
models Kim Kardashian West lingerie.
Kim Kardashian West. Does she have West and East factions? Like, so is that?
I know as little about her as is possible to know. So.
Okay, wait. Kim Kardashian West.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Now refresh my memory, if you would. Okay.
So the headline is, ex-prisoner models Kim Kardashian West lingerie.
Well, that's got to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. That's got to be true, yeah.
I won't ask why it's got to be true.
Because if you said it wasn't true, I'm sure I could have found an example of it. So,
so your word is lingerie or lingerie.
So I already got a point for that.
Yes.
Lingerie. All right. Lingerie. L-I-N-G-E-R-I-E. G-E-R-I-E, lingerie.
Correct.
Yeah.
Enigmatic professional animal tracker joins search for Dartmoor lynx.
True.
Yeah, it's real.
Enigmatic.
Enigmatic. E-N-I-G-M-A-T-I-C.
Correct.
Panicking Taylor Swift realizes it's too late to call off assassination after Katy Perry
False.
makes Let me finish. Okay.
Don't mess with Taylor.
Yeah, it's fake.
It's what?
It's fake.
Okay, good.
So your word is assassination.
Oh, geez. Okay. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N-A-T-I-O-N.
Correct.
Woohoo.
Connoisseur, only one not enjoying wine.
Fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
A connoisseur is one who is an expert in a subject. Connoisseur, connoisseur.
C-O-N-O-I-S-S-E-U-R.
Connoisseur is C-O-N-N-O-I-S-S-E-U-R.
What do you got?
Student studying to become hairstylist, nervous for part where you practice on cadavers.
True.
It's fake.
Oh.
So cadavers is your word.
C-A-D-A-V-E-R.
Cadavers.
S. Thank you. I almost put a Z, but S.
Correct.
Thank you.
Elective cesareans moved due to staff shortage.
Elective cesareans move.
Moved due to staff shortage.
Cesarean. That sounds true.
Yep.
Cesareans.
I should have gotten rhinoceros. Cesarean. C-E-S-A-R-E-A-N.
Cesareans.
S.
Correct.
Notice how all these Democrats are good at telling fake news from the truth. Thanks. So, yeah.
It is now time for happy hour at the 2019 NPCB.
Oh, jeez.
Mai Tai. Mai Tai. It's a cocktail made with rum, curacao, orgeat, lime, and fruit juices, shaken with shaved ice and often garnished with fruit.
Will you forgive me a digression here? Because are you aware that I went out, I think it was last year or the year before, on Pinot Grigio, and I declared myself to be a teetotaler and a prohibitionist, and I've never heard this word before, but okay, Mai Tai.
Yep.
Okay,
Drink.
language of extraction.
It's from Tahitian. It's a boat drink.
Oh, well, that clears it up. Okay, definition.
The definition, a Mai Tai is a cocktail made with rum, curacao, orgeat, lime, and fruit juices. It's shaken with shaved ice and often garnished with fruit.
What kind of fruit? All right, and then, and the spelling? All right. Oh, geez, can I call on Katie Hill? Because she knows, okay. Well, and it's one word, right?
Mai Tai, it's an entry in the dictionary.
I don't want to go out on Mai Tai, but all right. You like Mai Tai? All right, I'm going to go with M-A-I-T-A-I.
Correct.
Margarita. This is a cocktail consisting of tequila, lime or lemon juice, and an orange-flavored liqueur.
Margarita, Margherita.
Margarita is spelled Margarita.
You just made a face. I don't know how I feel about this.
Try this. Sazerac.
Definition.
Sazerac, it's a trademark. It's used for a cocktail consisting of bourbon, absinthe flavoring, bitters, and sugar stirred with ice, strained, and flavored with a twist of lemon peel when served.
Origin.
It's from a trademark. The dictionaries they don't want to go there, so they just call it trademark.
That's not nice.
In 2008, Sazerac was made the official cocktail of New Orleans.
Sazerac. Is there an alternate pronunciation?
Just the one, Sazerac.
Okay. S-A-S-A-R-A-Q.
Sazerac is spelled S-A-Z-E-R-A-C. Sorry.
I'm a little apprehensive.
Oh, it gets much worse.
Now I'm a lot apprehensive.
Gimlet.
Gimlet. G-I-M-L-E-T, gimlet.
Correct.
Mimosa.
Mimosa, singular, one mimosa.
Yes. It's either mimosa or mimosa or mimosa.
M-I-M-O-S-A.
Correct.
Disclaimer, I also don't drink.
Bellini or Bellini.
Bellini. B-E-L-L-I-N-I.
Correct.
I like those Jennifer Wexton signs out there. Wave them around, yeah.
This is another real or fake round. This is geography. So first I'll just give the pronunciation and you tell me whether it's real or fake, or tell the judges. Belmopan. Belmopan, sorry.
Belmopan.
Belmopan.
The question is that a fake pronunciation?
Is that a real or a fake place?
Oh, it's a real or a fake place. Belmopan.
Or a geographic term.
What geographic term? Belmopan.
I'm not sure they're all places, so I'm just going
Belmopan.
to say term. Oh, they are all places, so we're good.
It reminds me of emolument. Belmopan. I think Belmopan's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah. So is emolument. So, yeah.
So Belmopan is a city and capital of Belize in the central part of the country.
Say it again.
It's the city and capital of Belize in the central part of the country, Belize.
Great. Is that my word?
Yes, Belmopan.
Belmopan? Oh, we do proper nouns? Proper nouns?
Yes, we are. If they have entries in the dictionary,
Oh, okay.
or the dictionary that we use.
Belmopan. Belmopan. Alternate pronunciation?
Nope, just the one.
Are you sure? Is it because it's not Belmopan?
I'm sure people pronounce it all different ways.
Okay.
That's true of a lot of words.
Belmopan.
I'm limited to just the dictionary.
All right. And did we determine the language?
I haven't told you, and the language entry in the dictionary is this word is a geographical name. I've been arguing with those editors for a long time that they should give more information about proper names, but they don't. So
Okay.
I really have been arguing with them.
Yeah, because that's my main problem there. Let's see. Well, you guys see my dilemma, right? Yeah, B-E-L-M-O-P. I'm going to regret this so much. Well, A-N.
Correct.
Coruscant.
Coruscant. I'm going to say that's real.
It's fake.
It's fake.
It's from the Star Wars movies and books.
Wow. My daughter's going to kill me now.
Mine would me.
Could you pronounce it one more time for me?
Coruscant. Came to English from Latin.
Wow. C-O-R-O-S-A-N-T.
Coruscant is spelled C-O-R-U-S-C-A-N-T. C-O-R-U-S-C-A-N-T. Okay, ready for this one?
No.
Ouagadougou.
Oh, geez. Real.
Yeah, it's real.
Where is it?
It's the capital of the landlocked country of Burkina Faso in Western Africa.
How do you pronounce it again?
Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou.
Okay. W-A-G-A-D-U-L-U. Oh, sad.
Ouagadougou is spelled O-U-A-G-A-D-O-U-G-O-U.
Of course, Katie. Of course it is.
Pandora.
Fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
P-A-N-D-O-R-A.
Correct.
I'm glad we got Burkina Faso out of the way.
So, Baku.
It's a real place.
Yeah, it's real.
B-A-K-U.
Correct.
cocaine or cocaine.
Cocaine?
Cocaine, cocaine.
Cocaine or cocaine? And where is that? Oh, I was supposed to say it.
Nice try.
I mean, I have a 50% chance of being right? I will say it's real.
It's fake.
Oh, darn.
It's a fictional land of plenty in medieval myth.
Medieval meth. Cocaine. Well,
It's like the folk song, The Big Rock Candy Mountain. It describes an American hobo's version of cocaine.
and where is the, what origin?
It passed from French to English. They have cigarette trees there, apparently.
They have what?
Cigarette trees in the Big
Cigarette
Rock,
trees, oh.
in the Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Well, my dream place.
It's an old song.
Okay, well, I'm familiar with Big Rock Candy Mountain. I could certainly spell that instead. In fact, yeah, that movie was one of my favorites. Okay, cocaine. C-A-C-A-N-E.
Cocaine. Oh. Cocaine is spelled C-O-C-K-A-I-G-N-E.
Yeah, I'd like to appeal this on behalf of Representative Holland. How can you have an incorrect spelling of a fictional place?
Well, it's only spelled one way in the book. I mean, I think that's the idea.
All right.
Mistral or Mistral. This is a new round. This is a wind, a kind of wind. These are all winds in this round.
Repeat the word if you would.
Mistral, Mistral.
Okay. And would you kindly use it in a sentence?
Sure. In Provence, the Mistral sometimes dries out the vines and grapes. It's a violent, cold, dry, northerly wind of the Mediterranean provinces of France.
I'm going to go with Mistral, M-I-S-T-R-A-L.
Correct.
This is one of my favorite words that I've never been able to pronounce up until now. Tewantepecker. You see why we don't use this word in the National Spelling Bee.
Origin?
It's from a Mexican geographical name plus an English combining form. It's a violent north wind that brings an inflow of cold air to Central America and especially to regions around the Gulf of Tehuantepec.
Tehuantepec.
So close. Tehuantepecer.
I was hoping to avoid the windy round here, but
Well, so the winds have blown you willy willy.
wasn't that in the earlier round? There was something with a willy in it before.
Oh yeah, we had Willowa. This is willy willy.
Can you give the origin of that word?
Sure, it's probably from a native name in Australia.
Okay. Can you use it in a sentence?
On the long drive to Alice Springs, the tour group saw a Willy Willy from afar. It's a tropical cyclone.
Okay. Willy Willy. Any alternative pronunciations?
Nope, just
No.
Willy Willy.
Well, I'm going to take a stab at it and say Willy, Willy.
Correct.
I never saw a Willy Willy, but I saw a Henway. So.
Oh, this is another fake news round. These are critters, fake and real. Babarusa or Babarusa.
Can you tell me what kind of animal that is?
I just give the word and you.
There's no definition. There's no...
You have to say real or fake first.
Oh,
Yeah.
Babarusa, that's real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 1 point. It's a large, hog-like, sometimes domesticated quadruped of the East Indies whose upper canine teeth in the male are large and recurved, coming out through the lips.
Babarusa.
Babarusa. Babarusa.
Babarusa.
Babarusa.
Babarusa.
Babarusa.
Babarusa. All right. Okay. I will go with Babarusa. It's two B's?
Babarusa is Babirusa.
Oh. Okay.
Axolotl.
Axolotl. I'll say that's fake.
It's real.
Oh.
An axolotl is any of many large salamanders found in the mountain lakes of Mexico and the western United States, being able, when the pond they inhabit dry up, to gradually lose the gills and fins while beginning to breathe air and then to emerge as an adult salamander.
Axolotl.
Axolotl.
Any other pronunciations of that word?
Just the one. Axolotl.
Axolotl. I'm going to say Axalotl.
Axolotl is spelled Axolotl.
You axolotl of us. Hey, it's late. I spent the day with Mr. Lewandowski, so.
Umbilicate or umbilicate.
Wait. Start again. I heard two different words completely. Wait.
They're the same word, they're just different pronunciations.
Okay.
Umbilicate.
Umbilicate?
Umbilicate.
And umbilicate. And now, so it's whether it's a real word or not?
No, we've moved on from there. These are all real words.
Jeez. Okay.
It means resembling a navel, specifically depressed like a navel, not like the orange, like
umbilicate.
Like a belly button.
Umbilicate or umbilicate.
Yes.
Well, since this might be it, I just want to give a shout out to all of the great people of Maryland's 8th Congressional District who are here tonight. Umbilicate. Umbilicate.
Correct.
Vaccinoid.
Vaccinoid.
Vaccinoid, being or resembling the mild systemic reaction of a human being following immunization against smallpox. It's an adjective.
Vaccinoid. What's the origin of that word?
It's from an originally Latin word, and another part is an English combining form. Vaccinoid.
Vaccinoid. V-A-C-C-I-N-O-I-D.
Correct.
You guys are looking diabolical now.
Tarantella.
Tarantella.
Yes, it's a dance. It's a vivacious folk dance of southern Italy in 6/8 time, usually performed by couples shaking tambourines.
Did you say 6/8 time?
Yes, I
Okay, tarantella.
Tarantella.
Any alternate pronunciations?
Just the one. Tarantella.
Tarantella. Tarantella. Anybody know that move out there? Oh, somebody does it. A tarantella. Oh, jeez. Tarantella. It's of Italian extraction, this word?
Yes, it's from Italian.
Tarantella. Well then, I'm going to go with T-A-R-E-N-T-E-L-A. Oh. So.
Tarantella is spelled T-A-R-A-N-T-E-L-L-A.
Did I get another one wrong? Am I out?
You're not quite out necessarily yet. You should have a seat. Chris gets another chance to spell. If he spells correctly, he'll get another chance. If he spells both those words, he's the champion. If he spells the first or the second one wrong, you're both back.
Can I just throw him my delegates? Because I think he's a better speller than I am.
We're going to have a few Mai Tais when this is over, Jamie.
This is a singular noun. It's lararium. It's the shrine of the guardian gods or spirits in an ancient Roman home. Lararium.
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 Lararium. And the origin of that?
Latin.
Figures. Lararium. Lararium. L-A-R-O-R-E-U-M.
Lararium is
Give you another
spelled
shot.
L-A-R-A-R-I-U-M. So you're both back in.
Will this never end? Okay.
This word has a homonym. Jurisprudence. This is a singular noun.
Wait a second. The word you're giving me is jurisprudence?
Yes, the singular noun.
I thought it's supposed to get harder as the night goes on. Isn't that?
It depends a little bit on who you are.
All
It's
right.
hard.
This is a beautiful word. Jurisprudence. Jurisprudence. Jurisprudence.
Kilimanjaro or Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro. Never hiked it. Anyone in the room been up Kilimanjaro? Right here? Oh. Real Renaissance man right here. Kilimanjaro. Let's educate us on the origin of this word.
It's from an African geographical name.
Okay.
Again, it's obviously from a language, but they just say geographical name.
Kilimanjaro. K-I-L-I-M-A-N-J
Correct.
Okay.
Is it another truth round? No?
Nope. Just going straight with real words. Laticiferous.
Wait, I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Laticiferous.
Are there alternative pronunciations to that?
Just the one. Laticiferous. It means containing, bearing, or secreting latex.
Secreting latex? There are animals that secrete latex?
No, it's rubber vines and such. So some laticiferous tropical vines. It's like gutta percha comes from rubber.
Okay. All right. So forgive me. Can you repeat it one more time? I'm going to listen very carefully.
Laticiferous.
Laticiferous. Laticiferous. When Chris says it, it just sounds so clear and obvious. You know, when he repeats those words, I'm going to try that. Laticiferous. Laticiferous. Okay, I'm going with Lateciferous. Oh, now I'm out?
Not quite.
Not yet.
Possibly. Laticiferous is spelled Laticiferous.
That's what I would have done if you had not gotten latex involved.
Okay.
I think the good news is if we keep going, we keep accumulating points for the congressional team. So.
Only if you get them right.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
She's keeping score.
Hamular.
Hamular. Hamular.
Hamular.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Sure. Jeffrey fashioned a crude fishhook from a hamular piece of metal he found on the ground. It basically means bent at the end into a hook. It's an adjective.
Hamular. And what's the origin of that word?
It's from an originally Latin word, and the second part is an English combining form.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to go with hamular. Hamular.
Correct.
Melamine or melamine?
Melamine. In the definition?
Oh, it's a kind of long one. A resin made from a white crystalline, high-melting organic base and an aldehyde, characterized by resistance to heat and water and good electrical resistance, or a plastic made from such a resin.
That was a mouthful. Melamine. Melamine.
Correct. I'm from Maryland. I live in Clarksville.
I think now we have the spell-off between you and
All right, don't act like you're finished here.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here again.
Congressman. So congratulations. And Eric, please come on back up, Eric Geller. Because now it's time for the showdown. I can't say, Jamie, my neighbor, my congressman, my neighbor. It was painful to see you go down, but anyway. So now we're down to the final round, and I'm sure you're going to do what you did to us last year and pull out Scottish words or something horrible like that, because that was just mean. But anyway, so Congressman Chris Pappas, Eric Geller from Politico. Good luck to you both.
Okay. So I think Eric is up first. I'm not sure.
Sure.
Noctodiurnal.
Are there alternate pronunciations?
There's just the one, nocta diurnal. It's comprising a sequence of day and night.
Boy, well, there's really only one letter. Is this like, do we get like the one thing, or is it like its ultimate, like, okay. Ooh, boy. Hello, Congressman. No. Can you say it one more time?
Nocta diurnal.
Well, this was fun, folks. We had fun, didn't we? N-O-C-T O-D-I-U-R-N-A-L.
Nocta diurnal is N-O-C-T-I-D-I-U-R-N-A-L.
Well.
Stay up there.
Oh, wait, I thought you said that. Oh, right, okay.
I wish political opponents would give up that easily, but.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. It's an act or instance of slaughtering.
Oxygen. Can you just use it in a sentence?
Caitlin belongs to an organization that discourages the wholesale oxygen of sea turtles.
And what's the origin of it?
Latin.
I have no idea. Let's go with O-C-C-I-S-I-O-N.
Correct.
Now you get one more. So if you spell this right, you'll be the champion. Beckmesser.
Beckmesser. What's the origin of Beckmesser?
It's from a German name. A Beckmesser is a critic or teacher of music characterized by timid and excessive reliance upon rules. Somebody who unduly emphasizes minutiae in the presentation or use of knowledge.
Beckmesser. And use it in a sentence for us.
Bethany hated piano lessons because her teacher was a Beckmesser who made her play scales for half an hour each day.
Okay, let's try B-E-C-K-M-E-S-S-E-R.
Correct.
For all my congressional colleagues here, we're all going to have some Mai Tais now, right, Jamie?
Yeah, it's gone here.
So congratulations to Congressman Chris Pappas, our champion of 2019. That brings us to a 3 for politicians, 3 for the press. Thank you to our partners at Script National Spelling Bee. Yes?
We have the,
we have more to say.
The team champion.
What?
So it's politicians versus press. So we have our team champion trying to.
Oh, are you going to... What do you come up here and announce the team champion?
And say who won? Okay.
We have to still announce which team won this year. Can I have your attention for one moment, everybody?
The team that won the National Press Club Spelling Bee is Politician's team.
As we all file out, I want to thank the young members team at the National Press Club for putting this together, our executive director, Bill McCarran, the National Press Club Journalism Institute executive director, Julie Moose, and Laura Coker, who put together this evening. Thanks, everybody, for being here.